Hi everyone, today is December 3rd, 2013. I'm sorry that I took a little while to update, but things have been really busy lately. Obviously, Thanksgiving was last week, and we moved the Friday and the Saturday after that, so it was just a really crazy week last week. I'm sorry that I said I was going to do a live test for Thanksgiving, like right on Thanksgiving, but I need to stop saying that I'm going to do a live test because obviously, once I start spotting, I know that testing is a dumb idea. So I spotted since 9 DPO last cycle, and in order to satisfy my urges to test, I was using my cheapy OPKs, and those weren't positive until cycle day, or I'm sorry, 12 DPO. So that made me think, oh, maybe I'm pregnant, even though I've been spotting. So my husband ran and got me a clear blue, or not, I'm sorry, not a clear blue, first response, and it came out negative. So then on Thanksgiving, I actually got AF, and it was horrible, but it was fine because I'd rather it. Oh, and it was early too. Usually my cycles are around 29 days, but last cycle it was only 26. So I figure if it's gonna come, like just let it come. So it's fine. And time is passing quickly just because we're so busy. I'm going to California in 3 days on Friday, so very soon. So again, I'm still busy. We're just about settled, but I have a few more things to do. So I'm just like running around, running so many errands, just getting things done. I'm trying to pay very, very little time focusing on TTC. I still go on YouTube, although I haven't watched a lot of videos. I know that, was there just one VFP or two? There was Love You Lee, so congratulations to her. That's awesome. And then I think that might have been it, but I don't remember if there were any other ones. So if you're watching, congratulations to you, and I'm excited to see your next vlog. Um, and then, yeah, for me, I just kind of need to catch up, but it's kind of nice not to be so, I guess obsessed, but a little less than obsessed, I feel like I've been lately. The plan for this month, so this is cycle number 10, and today is cycle day 6. It's almost midnight, so I'm almost cycle day 7. And I'm not charting my BBT. I'm not going to do OPKs. I'm doing something a little controversial, but I did have, like, I wasn't checked or anything, but my friend is a nurse, so I talked to her last month, and I actually ordered Clomid online. And I know that's super, super just, it sounds sketch, and nobody really likes to do it. And from the forums I read, everyone's like, if you do it, that's just so stupid, you're an idiot. But, I don't know. I'm doing it. I'm only doing 50 milligrams, and I'm doing cycle day 3 through 7. So, at this point, it's too late to stop. I have one more day, so I'm just gonna take it. And I don't know. Like, I hope it's not messing with my body, but we'll see. If it doesn't work out this month, then maybe next month I'll look into more natural, which is kind of the way I am anyway. So it doesn't make sense for me to go to Clomid unmedicated, or not unmedicated, just what's the word? I'm drawing a blank. But unprescribed and just not being watched, whatever. So yeah, like I know I've read everything, and I don't know, the only thing that kind of scares me is that I haven't been tested for anything before to know, like, if something's wrong with my uterus or my ovaries or anything, like, or my fallopian tubes. I just don't know. I I think that it's possible that I do have endometriosis because AF is really rough for me. Like, the first day of my cycle, I'm pretty much out of commission for 3 hours, and then after that, I'm fine. I'm still crampy, but like, I need to use a heating pad every month. So I mean, I know that's normal for some women, but I don't know if it necessarily means anything. And for some reason, it was just always been such a struggle to get tested. Like, I had really bad cramps years ago, like not even just AF, but just in general. and I went to the doctor, or I called the doctor, and the doctor told me to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital, and the hospital told me to make an appointment for an ultrasound with my doctor. So it's like, and that was years ago, and I don't have like random cramps or anything anymore, so I kind of was like, oh, whatever, forget about it. Like, this is what I'm used to. This is just my body. So I don't know. I know that if this isn't the month, then I need to actually, see what's going on in my body and not just, copy other people who have had Clomid success stories. I mean, it could be me, but, it's just, I'm not super optimistic thinking that it's going to be. And also, I just was so focused on getting pregnant in 2013 because that's when I started trying, and it feels like it's been a really long time. I mean, 10 cycles, that's a lot. I know other women are longer, and there's plenty of women who are shorter, but just for me personally, 10 months has been a lot. So, I mean, next year, if it goes into 2014, I've mentally prepared myself that that's okay, and that, it's not my timing, and my timing is coming whenever that may be, and I don't understand right now, but hopefully I will down the line. So I'm just trying to stay in high spirits because TTC is hard, and it is what it is, and I just don't want to be upset about it. Like, I was upset a couple weeks ago, and I just don't want to feel like that anymore. So I feel like if I just keep staying busy, I mean, I'm much happier here where I live. Once we're settled, I'll do a little home tour, but we're in the townhouse that I own, and I love it here, and it's newer and nicer than the place we were living before, so, like, I feel better here. I feel like maybe more relaxed and more at home, so maybe that'll help too. I really don't know. Um, but the game plan is once our business gets open, because right now it's just, like, all of our finances have to go towards our business right now, but once we're open and all that, if things still haven't worked out for us in the baby department, then after the new year sometime we'll get tested. I already found a fertility clinic that I would be interested in going to, and they're really nice to me because sometimes they just don't really want to deal with you. They just kind of want to process you, but the lady I spoke to on the phone was really sweet. So need be, I have their website bookmarked, and I think I saved the number in my phone too, and it's not that far from me, so that'll be good too. So, I mean, I didn't imagine that I would need to go to an RE one day, but if I do, that's fine. I mean, the end result is a baby, and whether I need to have some sort of treatment, I really don't care as long as I can have a baby, and relatively soon. I would really like to give birth in 2014, so there's still time for that. So I just need to not stay so fixated on getting pregnant in 2013. However, I do want to mention one thing that's kind of interesting. So my psychic reading, she said I was supposed to either get my BFP or deliver in August. So obviously my BFP for August didn't happen. So now, the delivery was for August. So that would have been for cycle number 9. It would have been due like August 9th. So now, since my period came so early, my EDD for this month, if I conceive, is September 4th, which just so happens to be my mom's birthday. But not only that, obviously, easily, I could still give birth in August. So she's not wrong yet. So that would just be very interesting if after all this time, it turned out that, it was in the cards for me to conceive this month. And after all of this year just waiting for baby and thinking how perfect every month would be, I actually don't think September would be perfect because it's my mom's birthday in September and my brother's birthday in September, so that's 2 birthdays right there, and I feel like it's not the best time, but it's fine. I mean, obviously, I want a baby. I don't care when it's born anymore. So I feel like I've gone through every month this year, and I've said, oh, if I have a baby in this month, it'll be great, and that month will be great, and, every month would be great. So, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Whatever month would be amazing. There's no month that I wouldn't want to get pregnant, and even living in a really hot climate. Like, I don't care if I'm, in my third trimester the whole summer. I don't care. I just want to be able to experience a healthy pregnancy and meet a healthy, happy baby at the end of it. So I just, when it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Um, so I'm sorry it took so long to update, but I will probably update. And I'm going to just stop, saying I'm going to do the live pregnancy test because that just isn't going to pan out. So I'm just gonna still try to just continue to update, like once a week or so. I think once a week would be good. Although there's not always stuff to say, but after I get home from California, it'll be right before my fertile period. So we'll kind of play it by ear, and I would feel better just recording more because I feel weird when I don't record. I feel like I'm a little distant from the community, and I don't like to feel that way. So, thank you to those that were concerned and asking what was going on. Um, so I will definitely keep you updated with everything else. And as for the rest of this cycle, once it comes to my fertile window, I'm planning on just kind of the same old stuff. Although I think we might do every other day this cycle because the Clomid might make me ovulate later. So we're going to do probably just every other day once I get back from vacation, which I think will put me at cycle day 12. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that we get a lot of BFPs right in time for Christmas. Bye, ladies. Have a good night.